Hey everybody, it's me, Sven Sharpen here, bringing you day number 137 of Let's Talk About Autism. Before we get started, I'd love you to hit the like and subscribe buttons down below the video. That would help me out tremendously. So, in today's video, I'll be talking about how special education is basically ABA built into the school system. Yesterday I talked about, what ABA is, how the process is made, why it exists, and what we can do about it. Yeah, special needs, as I've talked about throughout this series, if you've watched a lot of the other videos, I describe it as being child abuse. There's a lot of abusive programs in there, a lot of abusive practices like regular beatings, physical assault, being locked in closets, infantile assignments, being cut off from socialization, and parents not knowing what the heck's going on. Well, that sounds pretty much like ABA. ABA was built into the schools, and then they just crossed out ABA and put a different name in. I mean, ABA is a very backwards, abusive program that honestly would make slave owners it would make the slave owners be like, dang, this is a lot like us. Like, that's why I call it slavery. Like, they did a lot of this kind of thing in slavery. But the fact that this is in our schools in what should be a free country is just an abomination. This shouldn't be around in any country, let alone the USA. So we gotta get this out of our schools. Like, taxpayer dollars are going into this, and I would not be surprised if we have ABA officials in special needs classrooms doing these kinds of things to kids in schools with taxpayer dollars without the parents ever knowing about it. So, like, that's really what special needs is these days. Like, it's ABA built into schools. Like, we gotta do something about this. We gotta kick them out. We gotta reform special needs into something voluntary and actually useful. Like, clearly nothing's useful here. It's just a way for the special needs industry to make a massive amount of money and for schools to get more funding. It's like a win-win scenario for the forces of evil at work here. So yeah, in the name of the Lord, we got to come back and kick this out of our schools and hold those accountable, which is what I'm here to make these videos for. If you haven't seen all my other videos, that's the whole point of this series, is to give autistic people a voice. Those of us that have been through this kind of abuse should definitely have their stories known. So yeah, that was day 137. I'll see you on day 138. Thank you very much for watching this video, and God bless you. Bye.